very much, Brittany, and to Brittany's forecast, that severe weather could impact the holiday travel rush. Here's Lindsay Tupman with what you can expect on the roads.
Well, it's Memorial Day, so that means there will be a lot of traffic today. Indeed, we are expecting record-breaking amounts of people to be driving on this holiday. So AAA says the worst times to drive are going to be between 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. this afternoon, which the weather that we're expecting today won't help with that traffic. The best time to drive will be after 7 p.m. if you have the option to do so. AAA does say that 38.4 million people are expected to travel by car throughout the holiday weekend, which is record-breaking. Let's talk gas prices, though, if you are planning to hit the road today. At the moment, the national average is $3.59 per gallon. In New York, it's a little higher, as you may expect, at $3.67, which is actually lower than this time last week, so that's good news. In New Jersey, it's at $3.50 for a gallon of regular, and then in Connecticut, it's at $3.66. And if you are driving in the city, an important reminder is that alternate side parking and meter rules are suspended citywide.
Thank you. One of the biggest Memorial Day events in our area is happening right now at the Intrepid Museum. Thousands gathered to honor those who made the ultimate sacrifice. Eyewitness News reporter Reagan Medji has the story.
The traditional ceremony to commemorate Memorial Day on the Intrepid was moved inside this year due to rainy weather. But the deep meaning was not lost on all of those who attended, both the public and especially those in uniform. The day, beginning on a solemn note with a Memorial Day commemoration ceremony aboard the Intrepid Museum. A deeply meaningful event, says Navy Admiral Darrell Caudle, commander of U.S. Fleet Forces.
I think we ought to think about patriotism, nationalism, our country, our flag, what it means to be an American, and the diverse value systems we have, and how we're the greatest country on this earth.
4 ceremonial wreaths stand as part of the ceremony backdrop. Mayor Eric Adams and others placing them in the Hudson River to honor the men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice while serving in the U.S. Armed Services. Today is the last full day of Fleet Week, which started Wednesday last week, starting with a parade of ships navigating into the city, then docking at Piers 88, 90, and in Staten Island. The public still invited to tour the ships and interact with thousands of sailors and Marines who carry with them this message.
It's important for us to be here to educate, I think to energize and excite and engage with the folks here in New York to show what the sea services do so that people get an understanding of the sacrifices we make every day.
The only visiting ships still open to tours to also meet the sailors are docked in Staten Island. Fleet Week wraps up tomorrow morning when all of the ships head back out to sea. Outside the Intrepid, Reagan Medji, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
More than 5,000